ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Cougar Knight, trap 60, trap 60, 19.
Throwing to strike the drive. That one complete downfield to Thomas. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Brian Thomas, 65 yards. And the Steelers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. They'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Raiders 0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so it's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Come on. Liking 18.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Multiple. Players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's 2nd down.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Ready? Rig.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd down and 13.
Dragon 60.
Here's Daniels. He's got it. Complete. Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
60 Vikings.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
18.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Go.
Now Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Short one here caught on the Bryant. And they're going to have them themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raiders first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. That's taken in. It's Xavier again. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. In motion goes the tight end. From the gun, Bigsby. And this one will get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's another
good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Ready. Go, Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
On first and 10, it's Bigsby. And a crack right good there. Tackled down at the 1.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
First down, Las Vegas.
Come on, Cougar 19. With Lion. Ready.
Bigsby is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Bigsby once more. And he's out of the yard and in for another touchdown. Take Bigsby, taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Alvin Austin on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
At the 40-yard line.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Cowboy 19, Tiger 9.
Looking to throw. The RPO will keep it himself. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And the Steelers.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he fights forward for a minus 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, Jack.
On the draw, this is Henderson. And he'll get it down in the play to the 37. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Get it. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And spots Henderson open left side. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it's second down.
No gain on
As a
the
defense,
play.
you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Trap 60, Trap 7 Pirates, Cup 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go!
Back to throw. Boom. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
It's a gain
And he's
of
going to
16
have another
yards.
first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21.
Steelers.
These two teams all tied after
First and
one.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On the ready. Let's go now. 60 Maverick, 70. Ready.
Straight ahead, Henderson. And they'll knock it on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Ready.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
On the double.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Ready.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Mustang Knight, Dragon 60. Hey, smash.
To the air goes Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10.
19, Pioneer. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. 19, Lion.
Throwing now is Daniels. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he'll go down to number 3. He's inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
They scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Now Daniel's going to keep it. And he'll just get rid of it.
And once he stood the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Ready, break.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Lightning 18. Rig,
They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's a give to Bigsby. And down it goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
1st and goal, Raiders.
Now they're audible to something else.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go street. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check out.
Daniels looking to throw. That's caught. Touchdown Raiders. Take Bigsby. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time they look at repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Off the play fake. Boom. And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he goes down before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the draw, it's Henderson. And they didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Eagles. Eagles.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
18, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Booth. He finds his man. Complete. It's Diaz. They'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of the best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On first down, it's Henderson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Ready,
From
set.
the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
And he'll be brought down left the edge of the goal line about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
That's
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Henderson is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. So they brought the extra break in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
The extra point up and good by Auburn.
Raiders.
And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill after camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute was more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go.
2nd down and inches. And that's the gap. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Daniels. Manning hits him in stride. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
4 yards.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Number 85.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Second and 2.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2 yards to go, second down.
Come on, come on.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And across crossover out of bounds right at the 25. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I love football lingo, the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
Yeah, we saw that advantage right there. On first down, they dropped the throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Ready, set. Ready.
Henderson running straight ahead. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
I'm thinking we're counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing the ball more to establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneer.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. This is taken in by McBride. And he's brought down. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the
40. Trap 60. Top low 18. Go street. Go.
On the carry, Bigsby. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
He was brought down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming out. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
This is 2nd and 8.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Read the right. 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And his throw here is incomplete.
That's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Daniels will try and do this himself. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey McBride, 38 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's not a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Here we go, set. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Second and 14. Throw left side complete. That's Henderson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
18,
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18, 79, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw now on first down. That'll be complete to Henderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, now to the 35. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, cut 19.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he brought down in the first down well after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw again. Got his hand complete over the middle. It's Diaz. Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard
18 Cardinal,
line.
18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Off play action. Booth. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 15-yard
Panther
line.
11, Panther 18, Pioneer. Chop 60, chop, Buffalo, chop, 79 Broncos. Watch the bullet. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, run, cup 19, Hawk 7.
And look to throw again. He's got Thomas yet again complete. He's going to take it out for a Steeler touchdown. Brian Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage. Here's Aubrey go to the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
31. Raiders 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, Parker. They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Trey McBride, the target on that throw. That'll bring it second down.
On the set. Ready. 19, 18, 79 Broncos. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It looks like they'll move things around here. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels going to throw for it. And he's blocked it out. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Off the play fake. Boom. And he swung out right here for Henderson. That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and 10
on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 23-yard line.
Off play action. Boom. Looking outside of his game man. That's Diaz. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Again, it's Henderson. They see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a 3rd down and 17 to go.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Up the middle, here's Henderson. A heavy tackle right on the 10, well short of 1st down. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
A 10-yard
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th. as they go to work on a crucial first and 10. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Mustang 19! Trap 60! Trap 60! Street! Let go!
And they go play action. Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And for the Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A gain of 31 yards. First down.
19 Lions.
In motion right, Dobbs. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This is touchdown. Ted Bigsby saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Is good.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Come on.
And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on 2nd down.
Brings up
I see
2nd
the surprise in your
at the
face there,
20-yard
partner.
line.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go. Hawks 70, Hawks 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, Buffalo 79 Broncos, 18 Pioneer. Go.
Back to throw. Boom. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up
To give you an
down
idea of how
and
accurate
10.
he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Cup 19, 70 Rangers, 70, Trap 60, Mustang 19, Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Results in a 4th down.
The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Now Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Able to get this one to McBride. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll change things up.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Will try to pick it up himself. And he is tackled inside the 49 to the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Check smash. Check smash. Pioneer. Go.
Here's Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown,
Romeo Dobbs, 36 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. McPherson on for the point after. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Makes the score Raiders 35, Steelers 34. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right now. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
70 Rangers, 7. Here we go, stack. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Off the play fake. Boom. And it's a short one here. He's to his tight end. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Ready, ready.
On the give is Henderson. And a short game down to about the 33. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Brings up second
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And it's 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. Throw well incomplete. That's Diaz.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
Here's 3rd down and 5.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey. This for the lead in the final stages. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
19 strike, 19. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw. Now Daniel's going to keep it. And got his man complete.
And what a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. That flag that'll push him back 5. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Street. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Bigsby.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. You've got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that time out to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Rig. Go Street. Eagle. 79 Broncos.
He's back to throw. Now Daniel's going to keep it. And he can't get it to him away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Stephanie! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And now an audible here into something else. back to throw. Now Daniel's going to keep it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good for 56 yards out. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Diaz. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. Press all 80. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Looking to throw. Boom. He's just going to get rid of this thing. To this line here and throws it away. And now it's third.
Third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Back to throw. Boom. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
38 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive.